All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Real Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan Match. With me, we got Ace. And with
What's up,
us, we
y'all?
also got a guest. The first guest on our show, which is
You already know.
monumental. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, what's up, guys? It's Siracha Sugar. You know, not back on the podcast, but we out here.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back
He-
here
we-
in audio format this time. If you've seen him in
There
the
we go.
comments, he's been there, but now he's here. He's here now.
Yes, sir.
And we've all known each other. I've probably known y'all
God.
almost around the same amount of time, to be honest.
Yeah, probably, because I met you, freshman year of high school?
Yeah, I probably met you, Siracha, a little bit before Ace. Just
Yes,
a
sir.
little bit. Just a little bit. Because I
Mhm.
was a
How long
little bit
have
on
you
the cleaner edge before. Just say that.
I
It's
remember
cool.
your first time trying weed and you texted me about that. I was like, man, that's crazy.
Bruh, that month,
We were so
shout out,
young, bro.
shout out to Bread God. Shout out to Bread God. Like
Shout out, bread god.
shout out to Bread God. Like
Shit.
he put me
Shout
on.
out to Bread Guy.
He and our homie Andre, they gave me this piece. I don't maybe you'll know about this piece. It's this piece. It looked like this granite slab, and it was named Shitter.
Shitter, what the fuck?
Yeah, so Shitter obviously is not a good piece. Was not a very good piece. But I guess the tradition was to pass it down to the younger generation. Okay? So I got that. They placed the burden on me to have Shitter. And I used Shitter for a little bit. And then once I moved, I was like, damn, I'm not as old as I wanted to be when I passed this on, but I had to pass it on, and I did. And I passed it on to a younger homie, and I don't know what happened to that, but shit moves. That was fun. I didn't like that piece though. It was named Shitter for a reason. So, how are y'all today? How's y'all's day been?
It's been pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's finally snowing out here, so
I saw. So all the
it's-
shorties let you know on Snapchat that it was snowing.
Everyone let me know,
honestly, bro. Honestly,
I've seen
got
so many posts, to the point where I woke up and thought, damn, maybe there's snow on the ground here. Meanwhile, I live 700 miles away, and I still thought that shit by how many snow posts I saw.
yeah.
Like, that's how bad it gets.
We used to fuck with Supreme Stu by we used to send him it's snowing back in the day because he used to get pissed about that. Like we'd let him know as soon as it started. That was our little joke we did every year.
Every time I
Missed
see
it
a
this year.
snow, especially when I was a student, even if it was little flurries, bro, I was checking that that snow day calculator type shit, bro. I was checking that shit.
Sure.
Because low key, it was spitting some game. I got my information from that shit, and it was pretty credible. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was sitting there for like an hour some mornings refreshing that shit. I'm like, fuck, I ain't trying to go to school, bro. Meanwhile, I could just call in and just not even go.
Or
Fuck
for
it.
real.
That's
The news
really how it
definitely,
was.
Yeah, I was gonna say the news definitely got a spike in the K through 12 demographic.
Yeah,
as
you
soon
see
as everyone
that.
heard, and the ratings just for that demographic went way up if they ever got a little bit of snow.
You wake up, it's 7 a.m. You go on the news.
Yes, bro.
You're not even watching the news. You're just watching that tiny bar at the bottom move.
You're waiting for
in
your little
alphabetical
name.
order.
You're just waiting for the draft.
You're just waiting for.
Pretty much, yeah. And then swear to God, here's what you see: 2-hour delay. You don't see no snow days, bro. Where we come from,
Yeah.
you don't even see 2-hour delays, bro. They don't even do that shit.
Yeah.
But I believe me and Sriracha's junior year, y'all did call off.
Dude.
Was that 4 days? Because we got a week off here. We got a week off.
We had a whole I thought it was 7. It felt forever, man, because it was dark outside.
It felt forever, bro.
It was 7 days of just snow.
It was ice too. It wasn't just the snow. The main part was the ice, bro. It was the ice. Like it was slippery as fuck. And I know one day for y'all it got like into like negative, wasn't it like negative 40 or something like that one day?
Oh yeah, bro. Yes, I
It
forgot
was
about
like negative 40. And y'all still had school. Y'all still had
no.
school. I swear to
Yeah,
God. No, I swear to God. I swear to
no,
God, y'all
yeah,
still had
y'all
school.
motherfuckers at
No.
school. I
I
remember
swear to
that.
God. I swear to God, y'all still at school.
I
Cause
swear.
I remember the same day I woke up, it was like negative 20 here, and I didn't have school. And I remember making the comment, I'm like, wow, y'all are hard out there right now. Y'all are hard.
Yeah, I know.
Like
That's
negative 20 and we closed down schools here, but negative 40, y'all said, fuck it. Regular ass day.
yep. Show up to school at 8 o'clock. You could see your breath even inside the bus. Like,
And
it
motherfuckers are
ain't it.
still wearing shorts. They're
Dude,
still wearing
Bro,
shorts to school.
there's always a motherfucker in shorts and a t-shirt in January, bro.
get the fuck out.
When I was like 15, like, I don't know, I could like do that type of shit.
Those
But now
motherfuckers
like
scared me.
it's like the same type of like as like Black Force activity, you know what I
I
mean?
was
Yeah,
gonna say,
bro.
Black
bro.
Air Force type shit. Yeah,
It's
but like
Definitely,
sensitive.
bro.
Sensitive
nowadays,
activity.
fuck. It hits 40 degrees and I'm shivering, bro. I get to my car and I'm freezing, bro. Like,
Bro,
damn.
80
Oh,
degrees and I'm putting on a sweater. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm
what?
wearing hoodies any weather. It does not matter. It is
Dude, I'm
90
taking a
Nah,
degrees.
hoodie to
I'm wearing a
I
hoodie.
can't
Arizona.
do that. I can't do that. I get too hot.
That
Bro, watch me take a hoodie to Arizona.
you're probably gonna you I bet you will, bro. I bet you will.
Bro, I'm gonna be
Bro,
dressed in all black.
Sriracha, obviously you know. I told you to draw my character with a hoodie on.
Yes, bro. And it had a beanie too. Like
That was back when I was rocking
you,
the beanie every day.
you always freezing, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
I had a bad hair day for a year. Fuck is you talking about? I needed that beanie.
hey
little,
Sriracha.
little, bro. Yes, sir.
What happened about that whole like
Yeah.
yeah, apparently
So
your art style matches like literally
yeah.
the same as someone's.
So yeah. I was gonna go into that. So might as well bring it up now. So for those who don't know, I draw a character for my music, kind of like how Lil Darkie does for like Spider Gang and all that. And
Yeah, this dude's talented.
um,
It's
yeah,
fire.
shout out Josh, bro. He's so talented.
Shout out Josh
Anyway,
and Josh Beck.
but yeah, so like yesterday, like some dude just like out of nowhere DM me like, "Hey, are you copying this man?" And I'm like, "I didn't know this guy existed." And I was like, "I got 200 followers. He's got 14K. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal. Like, like let me just keep living my
Yeah.
life." And he's like, "Okay, bro. Tell me 1 hour later why I get a message from the owner of like the big account asking me why I'm copying him, bro."
Oh, he
Did not
snitched
know
on you.
he snitched hard as
He
fuck,
snitched on you. What the fuck?
bro.
The hell, man.
So just for like a straight hour, I'm talking with the owner of that account, and like, like we came to a compromise. Like I got the bloody eyes in my picture, and so does he, and
Mhm.
so like it's both a skull with bloody eyes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think he has a copyright, but he sells merch with that on there, and that's something I don't want to mess with. And he's got the
Yeah.
bigger platform. I don't need people like hating on me, at a young like place. I can
True.
always rebrand. And so yeah, I had to make the choice. Do I drop the character or do I take the backlash from his community? And clearly he's got a strong community, and all respect to him. Uh his name is Detachment and Death or something like that, or Detachment or Death and Detachment. I'm not sure. Great art, but gosh, like it just sucks having to retire a character like that.
Yeah, I
True. Like
agree.
that
I
shit didn't even
agree.
last for that long, too.
Yeah, I mean, it was for the better part of a year. And, it was definitely fun to do, but at the same time, like,
Oh crap. Yeah.
yeah,
This year's felt like 3 days to me. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, definitely, bro. Like when we made back on fuck shit, bro. Like that was February, man. Like,
Shit, that was last week for me. Fuck is you talking about?
I know.
I just made that shit. Swear. Y'all down to hop into these stories now?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
let's talk about it, man. A lot to cover.
So first, we got an Astroworld update. The death toll was up to 9, I believe, yesterday. A woman was declared brain dead on Tuesday, and it looks like she didn't make it. Rest in peace to her.
Man,
Yeah, she
Um,
was all like apparently she was in the crowd.
Yeah, so that one, that's due to crowd surge. That's due to crowd surge.
Yeah.
Um, I did see a clip though at the end of the show where Travis was like, "Yo, love one another, positivity type shit." I don't know if y'all have seen that type of
Dude,
that
that's
clip,
just unfortunate, man.
but he was like look to the people to the left of you, to the right of you, and hug one another. And in that clip, the person recording falls down, like he falls down, and you can hear the people around him go, "Get him up, get him up, get him up," and they actually get him up.
Yeah,
So there's always two sides to it.
yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Mhm.
so Live Nation and Travis Scott have over, I think I did the math. They got like 150 lawsuits filed
That's
against them.
Bro, they're gonna be there for years dealing with that, man. Years.
This one attorney single-handedly filed 90 of those claims for 200 concert goers.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's getting
Yeah.
his bag. That dude, not, bro.
I'm
He's
not
on
gonna
his
lie,
shit.
talk about
Yeah.
Karen, but she has a total reason.
They, I think the lawsuits are totaling up now into the billions of dollars. We're
Gosh.
talking billions of dollars now here.
It-
I know some lawsuits are trying to rope Drake into it too because he also performed there as well. They're
Mhm.
trying to bring in a lot of these names into it, and it's getting pretty crazy for Travis.
Yeah, I bet not only
Um,
like Travis, but I bet Drake is also getting some backlash from like his people.
yeah, cause if you look at the reports, they made like this like contingency plan for the concert, like this operations plan. It was 59 pages and shit, and apparently only two people had the authority to stop the show. That was the concert producer and the executive producer. So not even Travis, but but that was the only two people. That was the only two personnel that could stop that shit. To be honest, my thoughts, like I got the mic right now. I got the mic. If I wanted to, I could just say fuck that shit, stop and leave,
Yeah.
and that's the end of the podcast. That could be the
Yeah.
same shit for the show. You've had artists just walk out. You've had that type of shit before, and it stops the show. So
Oh,
I guess the real question is, how much did Travis see? How much did he
well,
see go down?
so
That's what
like
I want to know.
I used to do theater, right, bro? You can't see past the fifth row. You can't. Like, and when it's 100,000 people,
Hmm.
like, first of all, like my brain can't comprehend 100,000 people in one spot. Like that's
Yeah.
just insane to me. So, like clearly he's not going to see everything, but there is like the debate about like did he see the ambulance going through the crowd?
Yeah, and
He probably
what about the people in the front too? What about the people in the
yeah.
front? Like
Well, but like
there
we're
was some people up in the front. Like
Uh,
this girl went and stopped. She like went up to like the camera operator and shit.
oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
not that far. That's not that far from Travis, bro. That's not gonna be that far.
Yeah.
So
but I
he's gonna be able
will
to see some of these situations.
I will agree with Siracha. You can't with my first performance, I couldn't see anyone because of the lights, dude.
Mhm.
I
Dude, you
literally could
couldn't
not
see
see
shit.
anyone, dude. I gotta be honest with you. And I'm not
To
even
be
saying
fair
this,
though,
bro. I didn't
to
see
be
Well,
fair
anyone.
though,
so like
you were in a closed environment. You were in a building. This is an outdoor
Yeah.
event. It's
but
a
like
little bit different.
I
A
mean, but
little
here's
bit.
the thing, like another thing too is like he's got that music loud as fuck. He's
Mhm.
got the lights going, and you know he's not playing daycare, right? Like it's not his job to watch the
That's
people,
true. That you're right about that. You're right about that.
and so he's.
There should have been more
But his,
personnel.
I was gonna say his job is to perform. That's why people went there to watch
Yep.
him perform. So
Mhm.
he's got to do all the lyrics and like hype the crowd up. It's it's kind of like I don't know. I wouldn't blame him. I really wouldn't. I definitely think it's the people who organize the event. Because Astroworld has been the same place for the past, what, 3 years now?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, that's not built for 100,000 people. That was built when it was about a fan base of like 50,000 to maybe 40,000.
But there was a tweet from Travis after the fans broke in.
Yep, you're right.
He was kind of encouraging that shit. He
Yeah.
has had past
I was gonna say, like,
situations. he
been
got
doing that
arrested
shit
a few years
forever.
ago for inciting a riot or something like that.
Yeah.
Inciting. So I'm
Yeah.
not saying he's completely to blame. Live
Yeah.
Nation has a lot of the
Yeah.
blame here because their personnel was lacking. This
Yeah.
this report, this this whole 59-page operations report, the file name was version 0.1, which is like I don't know if like they updated the plans beforehand, but people went through that shit and Live Nation they were caught lacking. They were caught lacking. Nothing.
Yeah,
We're
bro. They
not. We're
barely had
not
any
trying to.
EMTs.
They exactly. They weren't ready
Barely
for.
any.
They weren't ready for the crowd surge. They didn't have
Yeah.
any sort of crowd control type of
Well,
contingencies in place.
so I was gonna like just make this point, right? Like Lollapalooza in 2021 had 385,000 people throughout the entire event,
Mhm.
not a single death. So it
'Cause they
really
had
shows. Yeah, it really shows. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna have people passing out because if you've been to a concert like that, you know how hot that air gets. You know it's hard to breathe in
Oh yeah, those medic tents.
areas.
Mhm.
Yes, it's just like it's well, even just in the mosh pits more when I'm talking about like you're going to like I've almost passed out at like was the Armory because I was at a Tyler concert and we were like hype like it was a hype pit. It get like that air is so like dense. Like when you're trying to breathe, it's hard. And I don't know. It's gonna be the same situation for everywhere, but it's also how you set up the crowd too with the dividers. And I think had Astroworld did something a little bit more, I don't even know. Like I would have to see how they set it up, but they might have to do more science on like how pressure of people squishing forward like can be reduced.
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't know.
They definitely didn't have the plans set in place to have as many people as they did.
Yeah, for sure.
So, well, they weren't expecting to have a fuck ton of people crash through the fucking front of that bitch
Yeah.
and storm on in.
Did they release a number of how many people snuck in?
Oh God, that would be a big number. I don't know. I haven't seen that number, but I'm
You
just
think
guessing it's in the thousands.
you
But
think it's above?
at the
Go
same
for it.
time, if someone tells you to do something, why would you even do it?
Well, what if Travis Scott tells you to break into his own event?
What's that?
Would you do it?
I genuinely wouldn't. Fucking breaking into some shit like that.
If 40 other people are already doing it, and the path
Yeah.
is already open, are you
Dude,
gonna go in?
if 40 other people, by the time I realized that decision, 1,000 people would have been there by now, and I'm like, fuck that.
So, I
Oh,
mean,
but you're saying this was way before though, right?
huh?
You're saying this was way before like the
Yeah, this
event
was in the
took place, like,
daytime.
Yeah. So when they broke because the festival was all day. Like I don't think Travis went and performed until later that night.
yeah,
But
at that
he
point,
saw
I'm
that
like, fuck that.
he knew that a bunch of motherfuckers broke in. 'Cause he saw the videos and shit, and he was like, "That's dope." So
yeah.
That's dope.
so like what is that gonna do? What is that gonna do,
Bro, his apology video got me.
bro? Have you
got me fucked
have you
No
seen the
one,
meme? Have you seen the
no
memes,
one man
bro?
can't touch his forehead that many times. Like I don't get it. Touching your forehead like 50 times in like a minute.
Bro, and the thing is, with Instagram stories, you have to go through every like because it was multiple stories.
Yeah,
So he
for
really
sure.
thought, yo, that black and white filter looks really endearing on this shit. And he put that shit on there every single time and posted that shit.
For sure,
he
bro.
said he said these motherfuckers think it's serious.
Like for real. Like that response was definitely not a good one. Neither was the written response that they posted
It's
earlier.
I think any response he was gonna write though was gonna get a large amount of criticism. I don't think you're gonna. It's really hard,
You
because
think
that's
he's
such a.
confused?
I don't think he's confused, but like I just think like
No,
that.
like, what if he genuinely, like, I'm not saying he did, but what if for some fucking reason he thought no one died at all, and no one told him, and then he realizes this all after.
Oh, that's what
What?
happened. No one told him that they died during the show, I bet.
Yeah, because they went out. They went out
Like,
afterwards.
yeah, but like I bet like his home, but like I bet his managers or whoever his managers get paid like whoever the owner, like I'm pretty sure they just didn't tell his team for some reason. I don't know why. Even though
That
like
could have
they
been the
should
case.
have.
That could have been the case if you didn't know.
Yeah, like
Well, I mean,
afterwards, like I don't know, like it is weird he didn't stop the show. Let's be honest.
It was a little. It was a little weird.
oh,
It was a little weird. He had opportunities to stop the show.
well, so this
He
is kind of
didn't.
like this is a conversation I had with someone like around here. He goes by Ice God. He'll be on my album. Um, but he and I were talking about
Sounds
this.
fire.
Yeah, he's nice with it. But yeah, like the conversation we were having is if he had stopped the concert, like knowing like the rager type people that are in there, don't you think the chaos would break out from that,
Mm,
resulting in everyone panicking and like trying to get out all at the same time?
you're onto something there because with Travis's demographic and
Yeah.
someone like Playboy Cardi's demographic,
Exactly, bro.
then
Oh
watches get
yeah,
wild.
Pablo Card. I
So
forgot Pablo Cardi performed too.
so you don't
Yeah,
necessarily know was what would happen, I guess. So
yeah,
you're
for
right about
sure.
that. You're right about that. There's a lot of factors that go into it.
And
Yeah,
imagine bringing out Drake.
sheet.
But for someone's safety though, if it comes towards someone's safety,
But like,
you say
think about
fuck
like
these fans, fuck them. You got someone dying.
but here's the thing is like the masses though, like you could really like hurt a lot more people if 100,000 people are panicking,
Hmm.
you know, like
Yeah,
that could result in some like casualties too of people stampeding on their way out.
True.
Like, you know,
you're right about that.
it's
You're right about that.
it's so many different factors, you know, like I don't know, it's a hard thing to really,
Yeah,
you know, there's no like right answer.
you're right about that.
Although,
And Travis is about to be going through this for years to come.
how many years do you think?
With how many
I'm going,
lawsuits they got?
yeah, I'm going,
If they don't settle all those like in the next year, I'm
they'll
saying
be
that
at that.
like 5 years, probably
I
five to
was thinking
10.
like 10. I was thinking 10 to 15.
I guess if you really like prolong each and every case, you
True.
could probably get there. But since it's one motherfucker who filed 90 of these lawsuits, you can
Um,
probably cut a little bit of time there.
Probably
yeah,
like 10 of them.
Because you don't gotta talk to 90 different attorneys or 200 different attorneys. You know what I mean?
Probably gonna be like
yeah.
10.
Oh, I totally forgot to bring this up. I got an ad on Instagram that said, "Did you were
Oh, you
you
got
harmed
yep.
or injured in the Astroworld like festival?
What the
If
heck?
so, reach out to the link." And I was like, "Man,
That was
like
probably bro. That was probably dude right
yeah,
there, bro.
honestly, if he was like yeah, that's so crazy to me."
He trying to get 91. Like he
Dude,
people are trying to, bro. Like literally, what I saw yesterday is someone made a cryptocurrency called Fuck Travis Scott. Deadass. They made a cryptocurrency for no use, and it's gonna be a rug pull. And they
yep.
said 5%, only 5% of these like the proceeds are going towards this tragedy. What the
Fuck.
fuck? What the fuck?
You're stealing money.
All these crypto rug pulls are stupid. Are
Yeah.
stupid. And if anybody like the Squid Game token, if y'all heard about the Squid Game token,
Oh,
bro,
come on.
the
Bro, they have a
whole
MILF
series is
token.
about finessing. Fuck is you talk? And you think you're not gonna get finessed? You really think that? God.
There's a MILF token.
And you had creators uh promoting it. There was a rap token too, and you had like Lil Yachty and shit promoting that shit.
It's like rap snack. Currency.
At least with the snacks, you have something tangible.
You know?
Like with all these cryptocurrencies, there's literally No use. No use right now.
All right, quick question. If you had a wrap snack, what would be your flavor?
Uh, I only know one flavor, and that's the dabbing ranch.
He's
I don't
going
even
to
know if that's I don't
what?
even know if that's a flavor no more. It was like that.
Mine
It was
would
like the Migos shit. It was like the dabber ranch shit, bro.
mine would
Oh,
be
so like
That's
like
all.
Ace,
That's
let's say like Mach 9 and Ace Plus had their own chips. What flavor would you pick?
fuck. I would put a hot fry in a chip.
Yeah,
tamale.
for
I would
sure.
pick them tamales.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would go, you know, if I'm representing the white rappers, like I can't have my white people struggling too bad. So I can't be doing something super spicy like how I would want it. So I don't know. I'd probably do like probably like sea salt and vinegar or some shit. I don't
Oh,
know.
bro.
Oh, wait, no. I'm missing out on a big marketing opportunity. Dude, Sriracha Sugar chips, bro.
There
Yeah,
you go, bro.
what are
Yeah,
you
there we
talking
go.
about? Yeah.
There we go. What? My name is two ingredients. I can't be doing that. Like
Damn.
That's what I
Mashed.
use for my rice.
And the sugar, bro. You be adding sugar to that hoe
Yeah.
too?
You know,
Dude, I added
it
sugar
might.
to my pasta.
There you go.
Different breed. Different breeds,
Dude,
y'all.
For sure.
culinary school, bro.
I got a cousin who is a chef now. I think he went to culinary school.
You'll be surprised, like the amount of foods have sugar, but I don't want to ruin it for y'all.
Well, you should just imagine all the chemicals that are in
I'm drinking
every
Mountain
every
Dew.
American food. Let's just say that.
Dude,
Every food.
I drink
I'm
some
drinking a
Clorox.
I'm drinking a 20 ounce of Mountain Dew right now, 72 grams of sugar, bro. Like
Fuck
that
yeah.
ain't right. That ain't right.
And our
I just drank
portions
some
are
too.
fucked up here too. If you notice, like portions around the world, we got some big ass portions here, boy.
Yeah,
We got some big
I
boys up in here.
know. Drinking water all 2022.
I've been drinking water all 2000s.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Water is I fuck with water more than like pop and shit. But I will
I don't
drink a
know.
quick soda.
Like, I got into Diet Coke, man, like over the summer. I don't know what happened. Like,
Diet
dinner,
Coke.
what? I know. It's
What are you,
so weird, but like,
40?
I know. That's what I was about to say. Like, middle-aged type shit, but nah. Like, it was just nice. And you
Not
think you're
even
doing
like Coke
something.
Zero?
I was gonna say, but like, you don't even think you're doing anything bad, but it's just like, you're definitely not consuming zero calories. There's definitely calories in it. Like,
Mm.
yeah, I don't
What
know.
about Coke Zero, bro? It's in the name.
I
Zero
don't know.
calories.
I don't know. I think my mom drank Diet Coke, and so like that being in my household growing up, I think it just resonates with me more. I don't know.
Yeah, Diet
That's
Mountain Dew. That's what my mom used to drink a lot.
dude. That's what we have at the studio all the time is Diet Mountain Dew.
Time out, dude.
I heard diet shit's not good for you though. I'm
I
not gonna
know.
Yeah, it
lie.
really isn't.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's
Look,
Why
it
the
like,
makes you
fuck
would
you
you
fat.
call
rather?
that shit? Why do you even call it diet then, bro? Like what the fuck?
Nah, nah,
I
nah.
don't know.
Like the like supplement for like the sugar, like the Splenda or whatever it's called. Like that shit gives you cancer, bro. Like that's what they've like
It's on a
found.
strict sugar diet. That's what it is.
Yeah. Like
That's what the
literally,
diet part comes.
it's like for soda, it's like either be fat or have cancer. Like you can't choose a good outcome.
Damn, bro. Like that shit
I'd rather be
sucks.
fat.
Hey, pick one, right?
Yeah, I'd rather be
Yeah,
fat. Fuck cancer.
yeah,
The fuck?
exactly. Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's already on the way. Just say that. All the vapes and shit, all the
there you
wax,
go.
all the blunts. That
Oh,
motherfucker's knocking at our door.
oh yeah.
Y'all ready to move on to this next
Yeah,
story?
for sure. Yeah,
So
Yes.
we got Casanova. I don't know if y'all really know about Casanova.
I know like one song.
Well, bro got charged with attempted murder.
Yeah,
God damn,
Apparently he
I heard
snitched
he's
on
wild.
himself. Apparently he snitched on himself.
he turned himself
Shit.
in, or
Nah, like it was some self snitching. So I don't know if it was like an Instagram video or if it was like a music
Fuck.
video, but damn, like, that's not good, bro.
yeah.
You don't
That's
want
some
to be
Bobby
saying
Smurda
that.
shit.
Listen, bro, don't even get me started on Bobby Sparta. Don't even. That just is disappointing. I think something happened to him in jail. Something happened. So, Casanova was hit with this attempted murder charge. According to some superseding indictment, it was a previous indictment and shit. Um, they was just at a club and motherfucker threw up a wrong sign. And he goes, "Yo, homie, wrong sign." And he goes, "You try to die tonight?" He said, "Bro escalated that shit immediately, bro. Shots were fired, and shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan, bro."
Yeah.
Oh, Casanova was crazy. So why the fuck would he even throw up a gang sign to him?
Bro, like even wearing the wrong hat in some places will get you popped, bro. Like, I watched this one video where this dude was explaining like, "Yo, this is what this hat means. This is what this hat means." I can't even wear the twins shit, bro. In LA, they got that shit covered. They got every hat. You have to wear just like straight up black, bro. And not even like a
Nah, not
pirate.
even, bro.
What the fuck can you wear? Not you can't even wear a hat.
You can't wear snapbacks. You gotta wear dad hats.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't fuck with snapbacks no more, to be honest.
Me either. That's 2012.
Hey, it's beanies all day. It's beanies all day.
I turn my snapbacks into dad hats. Like I'll like fold the brims and shit.
Oh,
Not like how some
that's like creasing your shoes,
No.
bro. Like
No, that's not how. No. Hear me out. So I have this dude. You know who he is, Siracha? His name is Dash, bro.
Oh
Dad,
yeah.
have you peeped his story on Snapchat? He be folding the brims and shit.
Yeah.
And like I saw that, and I'm like, he be doing that shit really good. I'm not saying mine's as good as he is because I don't spend as much time like folding that shit down. I don't do that shit like a tent, bro. I don't do that shit like a tent like other.
Yeah, I'm hoping you're not looking like you're like shopping at Bass Pro Shop. Like
nah. Like I really like
look like a hunter or some shit. Nah.
I really try to form the dad hat. I really try to form it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen pictures of like that tent fold, and boy, that shit looks stupid. That shit looks stupid.
That shit like that shit's from like Japanese baseball. Like that was like in style, like in the like early 2010s in Japanese baseball. I know that kind of shit.
That shit is not the move these days.
Yeah,
that is
no, definitely not.
Fuck no. Like no, I'm a fan of the dad hats though. I have this one hat.
Yeah.
It's a Reese's hat, like Reese's peanut butter cups, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think I've seen a picture of it or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like a manufacturer hat. Like it came from like the menu, like from Reese's and shit. Like a Reese's worker, like a truck driver type shit. He got this hat, and he gave it to like my dad and shit, and one to my brother. I saw this shit, bro. It's like an orange dad cap, like all orange. You got like the Reese's logo, bro. It's fire. It's fire. I saw that motherfucker. I was like, damn, I need it. And I got my hands on it, and people be fucking with it. It's a head turner because you're like, damn, why the fuck this boy got a Reese's hat? The fuck? Like,
yeah.
And I got a SpaghettiO shirt too. Like, come try me, bitch. Like, come on.
SpaghettiO shirt. Hell yeah.
Yo, shout out O Gang. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you don't, you don't. That's it.
Hey, it's only Chef Boyardee out here, man.
Fuck you. Fuck is he talking about? Fuck is he talking about?
You stepping up, Chef Boyardee.
You are my op. You are literally my op right now.
Yeah, but like,
Chef Boyardee is good and all, but SpaghettiOs was my childhood, bro.
Yeah,
like that was. I'm even hungry just thinking.
Damn, I'm a Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
I fuck with chicken noodles. Yeah, that was my shit too. That's still my shit now. I just don't got any of that shit with me.
Bro, you know you're not supposed to eat that thing straight up.
You mean like just out of the can?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no fucking shit.
Okay. No
shit, bro. Who be eating it, bro? Who be eating it straight up? If you do that, you're demented.
Dude, I did that when I was a kid. And like the next day, I was throwing up, bro. I was throwing up.
Cause it gives you salmonella, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
No, like I heated it up, but like I didn't add water.
Oh, like what?
Yeah,
that is
I
interesting.
heated it up.
That is interesting, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe it did something for his rapping ability, man. Like maybe we all should have done that.
That helps with the vocal cords.
Yeah, with the
bro.
vocal cords, probably.
I mean,
That's
Soup
how
be helpful with
Jordan.
that shit.
Jordan, he definitely got his raps like faster rapping from that dude. None of us got that right now.
I got my fast rap from praying in Spanish.
It's just a new little
Oh,
TikTok, like a new little TikTok trend, like them little Tide Pod shit, bro. Like heat up your fucking soup and just drink that shit raw. I mean, if y'all want to do it, I'm
I'm
not.
not. I'm not about that.
You said we're eating Tide Pods to rap faster.
If it
young
helps, it helps,
listeners out
bro. If it gets the mouth all tingly and moving and shit, then it works. So
With all tingly move.
if you don't die and it gives you some pep in your step, then I mean, okay,
In that case, shout out to all the girls I fucked for making me rap fast.
Shout out to all the
There we
girls,
go.
who did Tide Pods back in the day. Y'all are cool.
Shout out to all the girls that cut for Bieber.
Damn, back in the day having a Bieber cut, fuck.
Bro, you already know I had that shit, bro. I gotta send y'all a picture after this, man. Yeah, dude, third grade I was pulling, bro.
You was pulling with the Bieber cut?
Dude, it was a move.
Bro, I bet you were pulling bitches.
That's
Yeah,
a
man,
that's a 50-50, bro. That's a 50-50. You got some
4
bitches.
foot. I was like
Some
4'8" and
bitches.
pulling bitches.
Oh, bro, I remember. Oh man, I was a menace back in elementary school. I was pulling so many shorties. Man, good
Yeah.
times, man. Good times. And I always would reject them too. That was the fun part.
I don't know. I'm too
was
much
too
of a
shy.
lover boy, man. I know. I
I
always had a
wasn't.
girlfriend.
I was a
Now it's
cute
not even
ass
like
kid. I had like these older
I was
like
ugly.
bitches. I had the older bitches, bro.
I was ugly as fuck.
I had the cuteness factor. It worked. It worked, bro.
and said I was ugly as fuck.
Hell yeah, I ain't even gonna show my next girl fucking my baby photos. Really. Hell no.
Nah, my
Bitch, I
baby
look like a
photos.
watermelon.
I was a cute ass baby. I was a cute ass baby. I
Hot
was
take.
pulling as a baby.
Hot take, bro. Like babies ain't that cute. Human
Bro,
babies ain't that cute.
they look like potatoes.
Dude, like too many people, bro, they gas up babies. I'm like, nah, man. Like babies are ugly, man. They're like just like mini scrunched up humans, bro, that can't lift their heads up. Like you cannot tell me that looks cute. It's a fucking pile of like fat. Like get out of here with that.
Tell that to my friend who is 9 months pregnant right now. She about to beat your ass if she
I'll,
heard you
I'll
say
tell,
that, bro.
I'll wait for the day that thing's born. I'll snap her right away, bro.
Not too long. 2 weeks, bro. And you about to fight.
Bro,
You about to
one of
fight.
my
Nah,
bro,
nah, nah.
one of my friends was fucking had a baby. One of my friends had a baby, and like she said some rude ass shit, and then she said some rude ass shit, or I guess not my friend. It's this girl I know. She said some rude ass shit to someone, and that someone like screenshotted it. Screenshotted it, what he said, and what he said was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch! I didn't say your baby was ugly when it was born."
Yeah, I think I saw that. I think I saw that. I think I saw that, bro. Oh god, bro. He just woke up and chose violence.
For real, man, he's king.
King. You gonna call him a king? Okay.
God,
Nah,
anything but a daughter.
he's a god. Anything but a daughter.
Bro, it's true though, man. That's how you get fucked over is having a daughter, man.
All these shorties on TikTok. You
That's
go
your
in the
car.
comment section and you just see fatherless activities. I'm like, bro. Bro, have you seen some of the TikToks where like them girls are wilding and you got a motherfucker who will send that shit to their parents?
Yes, bro. Those are my favorite, man. Like they do all the research. They're just going through their fucking
Oh my
like
god, you going
Instagrams.
through
They're
so
looking
much
for the
shit.
last names and everything. Oh, it's so
Funny as
sick.
fuck.
I love it.
You got some of these motherfuckers responding soon. They get these bitches in trouble, bro. Even they be getting these bitches in trouble. That's the funny part, bro. Like, fuck. I'm not for snitching. This is not snitching. This is
No.
this is
That's just
social
being crazy,
justice.
bro. Social justice.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you're you're helping the community, bro. This is a
Yeah.
community effort.
Yo, speaking about community, boys, let's talk about Prior Lake.
Good segue. Good
Oh,
shit. Good segue.
Dude,
That shit
dude,
popped the fuck off. That shit
dude.
popped the fuck off.
I just
like
want to say, like,
usual.
yeah, I just want to say, like, as someone that's part of that community, like, because I live in the city where Prior Lake, like, high school is. It's in, man, like, it that does not represent like the people I'm around. Like, it's just so crazy to think like there's people like that around me. Like Ace, I bet you can like say the same thing. Like, it's just, I don't know, maybe that side of
Yeah,
town a little bit more, but like,
I've never been to Prairie Lake, so I don't know anyone there like
yeah, I
at
got a few
all.
friends that went there.
I've
But
Yeah,
heard
like, so
the
stories
only
before.
time, the only stories I've heard is those ones.
To be
yeah,
honest,
The
same.
only, like the only stories though. Only that's the
But I've
uh,
heard like
yeah.
multiple. I've heard multiple coming out of Prior League.
yeah.
So I just
Well, and I
came
got,
to like expect that like okay, they're on some weird shit down there.
yeah, for sure. Like, I got a friend out here. Like, she went there, and when she got the news, like, she was just like, man, like, another one. Like, that's just not the attitude you gotta have towards that, because
Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't be like, ah, this is a regular thing. I'm glad it got blown up because that brings attention to that school. Like, it is a major problem if it's
For sure.
like
Mm-hmm.
an occurrence that happens monthly or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm very blessed where we went to school though, because like definitely like raised me in diversity and like really showed me like different ways people think and everything. So
Oh man, high school.
Oh man, if anyone said that at our high school,
yeah,
I
whew.
don't think like
I
yeah.
we
don't
really
think anyone had the nerve to say that.
I think
honestly.
my junior year or senior year, there was one like video that came out, and it was not even like a fraction of it, but still like just was not cool. And we had a whole like racism seminar that day, and we I think the Black Student Union ran it, and we were just learning about that kind of stuff. And I
Mhm.
don't know, I feel like Prior Lake's definitely gonna have a few of those, right? Like,
Oh, they
just
definitely need
mix
some of
their
that shit
culture.
now.
Yeah.
It's too whitewashed over there, boy. I saw
That
this
being said,
video.
though, like,
Is there a protest over there at all?
So okay, there was a protest. First, they planned the protest on Friday at 2 p.m. And then prior to like high school, it was at the high school. And then the high school they got wind of that. They figured that shit out. And so they were gonna release all students at 12:45 before the protests were even gonna start.
man.
So then uh-oh, Uno reverse card. Other people found out about that shit. And now protests is starting at 12:30. So yeah, so I
Yeah.
saw some videos, I saw some TikToks. The girl did speak out at that protest. The whistleblower who kind of brought this to attention, which is from where we went to high school. I don't know if you know her,
Yeah.
Siracha, but I knew her from
I
middle
yeah,
school.
I actually was really good friends with her. Like, she was super cool. We didn't really talk too much, but like every time I talked to her, she was always like a very positive person.
Yeah,
And I was
she's
gonna say
mhm.
like shout out her, man, like, because she was always like about that at like in high school too, like just
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
stuff
for
like
real.
that to it, like attention.
That's
And
good. That's
you
good.
know,
For real.
so
And
shouts out her, man.
shout out Dago for real. And
Yeah.
the comment spamming worked. Like it got to to
Sean
people's
King.
attention. Sean King
Yeah.
for one of them.
When
He,
I saw that
he
on his page, man, I was just like, whoa, like
yeah,
just
Yeah,
like to
that was
see like,
big.
yeah,
multiple posts. Like he posted
yeah,
about the protests and shit too. He put like bro,
yeah,
it was crazy. I was working a whole 8 hours during that shit. So I was just watching that shit unfold, and
yeah,
it's just crazy to think that we still like there's still these protests that needs to be going on. Like there's still
yeah.
this like I saw a video of this shorty that like I know her too, bro. And she I don't know how long ago this video was. I think she was a jit when this happened, which is still she did
Are you talking?
blackface in the video. She did blackface in the video. I'll just say that.
Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, I
And
know exactly what you're talking about.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm talking about? Did you see that video?
yeah. I called it. Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram.
Literally a day later,
Yeah.
she hit me up on Snapchat, bro. What the fuck? You still snap at people during this shit? So apparently, I don't know what happened with that one. I don't know if because I know other girls were exposed for this too. I know other girls that they weren't roped into the bigger protest of it. Like their name
Yeah.
didn't gain traction. But one girl, like the main girl of this whole thing, she ended up having to like move states. Like she moved to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And people found her out of here.
Dang.
Like people know where she at though, so it don't matter where she goes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I saw the post and it's like, oh, they already know. Like it's a GG, bro. Like fuck. Same thing happened to probably Jason shit back in the day.
Oh
If
shit.
you know, if you know, you
Yeah.
know. If you know,
Yes,
you
bro.
know. If you don't, you don't. He didn't
For
go to
sure.
school for a week, so I mean, they definitely found his crib, boy. They definitely
Yeah.
found that shit.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
I wanted to add like the GoFundMe for the girl that was getting harassed in the video has already passed 100,000 since the last update like 2 days ago.
Oh, that's
Damn!
good.
Damn! Let's go! Let's
20,
go! Good shit.
22 hours they hit 100,000. Like that's just it shows like really
God
like people are
damn.
out here, man. Like it's just awesome. Awesome to see.
I love it. I didn't even know about that. I didn't I didn't know that there was a GoFundMe, let alone that it was over 100K. Bands.
Yeah.
She
That's a
deserves
lot.
it. Bands, bands, bands. That's a check talking. She deserves
Yeah.
it. She deserves that shit for real.
Yeah, for sure.
So, y'all ready to move on to this last little subject?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
We talk about you, my boy. We talk about you.
Oh shit!
We talk about you,
What?
boy.
Oh, I always like
So,
talking about myself.
so let's dive into the subject a little more. Like, who the fuck are you, boy?
All right,
Yeah,
who are you?
so so Minnesota local rapper, pretty like niche, but like I started doing music back probably like, man, 2017.
Yep, I
Very
remember the
like
days.
very like casual, like having fun, like fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
Just developed in something like that I grew a strong passion for. And thankfully, like I gotta shout them out, Death Cola Supreme Stew. Like I love you dudes. Like thank you so much for like just the journey we've been on so far. Like
Shout
yeah,
out
it's
Death
only
Cola.
yeah, dude, those guys are just I love them so much. I would always, man, like wherever I'm gonna go, like I'm always gonna take them with me. Like, and I hope they do the same if it's like a different situation, like because they're my ride or dies. Like I've known Death Cola since I was 3 years old, man. Like love that
Damn.
dude.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
the
Dang.
boys.
so
Shout out the boys.
yeah, but yeah, I mean like I do more like aggressive rap, kind of like X shit, Suicide Boys,
Mm-hmm.
a
Hell
little bit
yeah.
of like Spider Gang type shit. Like, we like to keep it versatile out here. And
Yes, sir.
so I got a project coming out November 19th,
Huh.
self-titled. This is the first time I'm
Oh,
announcing the title right here.
it's
Title
self-titled.
is Siracha. We're keeping it simple.
Okay.
This will be
Okay,
my
okay.
this will be my last album doing this type of style. I'll be changing styles.
Okay. You're gonna be
You've
I'll be
heard
exploring.
it here first, folks.
Yes, sir. I'll be
Okay,
changing
okay.
styles.
I'm excited.
You've
Yes,
heard it
I'm
here
going to
first.
be just chasing everything on the next album will be in-house production because I do production as well.
Yes,
Go
sir.
check out the Beat channel.
Yes,
And
sir. Link below.
yeah, we yeah, I think, my producing's got a lot better
It has.
and the type of style I want to go for, like it's definitely gonna be really authentic and we're gonna love it and yeah, it's just gonna be good vibes from here on out.
So, who do you got on this album? Is there anybody in this
Yeah.
call that might
Oh,
be on there maybe?
yeah. Maybe like you two, you know?
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, shouts out you guys. First of all, I want to thank you guys for doing a great feature and making the
Yeah,
process
man.
super
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Gotta say, Ace, you're like one of the most talented people I've ever worked with, man. Like, just you can spit like a motherfucker, man. Like,
Pause.
my I made a stank face when I like heard that first, like when I heard your verse the first time. I was like, damn, man. Like, He
Mhm.
just hit that right away.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that
Respect.
for real.
Jordan, you're always consistent, man. Like I already know what I'm gonna get when I'm asking you for a feature. Like I always know it's gonna be
Appreciate it.
heat, so I'm just like, yeah. And so respect to you both. Other features I'm having, of course, I'm gonna have the icon duo, so Death Cola and Supreme Stew.
Yep.
Um, I'm
I'm
also
excited
having
for
some.
that.
I'm also having some, out of state dudes. I'm having Bladesmith, Spit on Vengeance, Abrax, Akuma. Just some really nice dudes. And then a really like not well known guy, Ray Phantasma. He's a newer guy to the game, and I was just like, man, he's got great tone. Let's throw him on the album.
Okay.
Fire,
I'll have to check
fire,
him out.
Yeah, for
fire.
sure, man. Yeah, so the album's gonna be 10 tracks. So, and
Oh, 10
hopefully,
tracks. Okay.
yep.
Oh,
So it's gonna be on.
okay. It's a good
Yes,
amount.
we're gonna SoundCloud first, and then we'll get on Spotify as we go along.
You got any music videos planned?
Not as of now, but maybe 2022 we'll get something out. But just released a music video with Icons. We just did a
Yes,
music video
sir.
for House of Sin. So shout out Kyle,
Shout out
amazing
Kyle. That
editor.
was
Dude,
amazing editor. That was a good video.
yeah, we love that.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, I'm gonna have to link up with him and shoot a video.
yes sir. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for this November December stretch. Releasing the album, and then first ever show comes on December 15th.
Yes,
So
sir.
we're super happy about that. Underground Music Cafe, 7
Where's
p.m.
that
Okay.
at? Where's that at?
It's in Minneapolis.
All right, bet.
I posted the Addy and everything and all the information on my Instagram, so go check that out.
We will make
But
sure to
yeah,
post it too on the LTD account if y'all
for
don't see it.
sure,
We'll make sure to
for
tag him
sure.
as well. So
I'm
if
having,
y'all are there, pop out.
yes sir. I'm having the Bars Johnson open up for me.
Bars.
You might know him. Like kind of did a song with Lil Darkie, like one of my favorite rappers of all time. You might know
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
him.
Video out on the LTD
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
Check it
Yes,
out.
sir. So shouts out Bars, fucking love that guy. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun month of just constant music and just turning up. Yeah, and we'll have a guest appearance by Ace at the concert, hopefully.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Maybe. Let's
Maybe.
see.
maybe. Yeah,
We'll
spit a
see.
little
We'll
for us.
see.
Yeah, but yeah, just overall super excited with everything.
I'll be there.
So the next 5 years, where the fuck you
Next,
want to be at?
God. Well, here's the thing: is I'm in the middle of school right now, so
Mhm.
that takes priority. Just
Yep.
got to make sure I get everything set in line for being successful in the future.
Yep. True.
But at the same time, like I don't know, we'll have to see where this next tape after this one takes me. Because if I really love doing the production of it, but not the rapping part of it, maybe I sway one way more than the other, or vice versa, right?
Understandable. I went through this whole period of time where I was like, damn, what the fuck do
Yeah.
I want to do? Do I want to
Well,
follow
Same.
more of this personal music career, or do I want to focus a lot of the time into LTD? And I'm still
yeah.
trying to find that balance because I'd love to make music too. I just
Mhm.
sometimes I don't have the time to do it, which is why I
Yeah.
do more features than regular solo songs.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. But yeah, that balance thing is just so important to find.
For sure. That just
Well,
comes with time. Bro.
yeah, for sure.
Like eventually you'll just one day it just kind of snapped into place where I was like, all right, here's how I'm gonna do this. Here's how I'm gonna do this. And I've
Yeah.
been planning shit out with LTD for God knows how long. I haven't been counting. But
I mean, I don't
we
know.
got
I think I can speak for all of us when I say people on the outside who don't make music don't understand how tough this shit can be.
it gets stressful.
Writer's block, not
Oh
coming up with
God,
a good
yeah.
idea. It's just
I agree with that. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
it's just you're always trying to find the next best thing for a song, and you always want it to be the best. You always want to top what you did before, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's the thing with art. It's also subjective. So what you might think is fire, a lot of people might think, oh man, that's whack. But when you're pushing that boundary of art where and you're confident in like that being really good, that's when you get new genre breaking things. Like, I mean, just even think like Kanye
Yeah,
West,
you're
Yeezus.
right.
Think about Yeezus, like 2013, no one was making music like that. But like jump forward to today, strong autotune, distorted bass, like
True.
that's just
Yeah.
people are paving the way with new ideas, and you know that's what we got to find out here.
I agree. I actually agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah,
With LTD, I'm trying to find everyone around the globe, trying to see what they up to,
yeah,
trying to see what their music's about.
yeah, for sure.
I feel
It's all
that.
about, yeah, the music's all about that message that you have within you, man. Like
Yes, sir.
you just
Yes,
like,
sir.
yeah,
Talk your shit. Talk your
yeah,
shit. Like
exactly, yeah,
no one's gonna fuck with the song that like you don't really put your heart into, bro.
yeah. And that's kind of why I've been like debating about, like changing up genres. Like I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I say in my lyrics that like I don't know, does this represent me well enough? And I can confidently say with some of my older music, no, it doesn't represent me at all.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've made a conscious effort to like really just, you know, make music that represents like what I'm about, how I'm feeling in the moment.
I made
Yeah.
a huge switch as y'all can tell. But but I'm still coming back with my funk style. I'm still
Yeah,
gonna
for sure.
continue with my funk, but as you can tell with my snippets, I'm I'm kinda leaning towards the conscious rap.
I'm
Yeah,
still
we
not
love
too
it.
sure what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
like with the latest features I've been doing, like I've been doing literally anything that any of y'all ask me to do. If y'all ask me to
yeah,
hop on a beat, I'll hop on a beat.
That's good,
So
honestly.
yeah,
yeah, it helps me to be versatile. I just don't know what I want to like lock into. You know what I mean?
yeah. And like that being said, like me like going into the future and like trying out like this new genre that like I'm thinking about doing, like that doesn't mean I'm gonna totally abandon this old one. Like if people ask me to do a feat and like it's that type of style, like I already have like the tools that I need for that. So like
Hmm.
I
Just
can always
develop
go
it.
back to it. Yeah, exactly. Just make it better, sharpen it.
That's
Yes,
exactly what I do with my
sir.
funk.
Yes,
Exactly,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir. We fuck with that. We fuck with that.
Yeah.
We fuck with that mentality.
Dude, like I'm just so happy with like just the scene that we've created. Like I don't know.
I agree. I agree with that. I honestly agree with that. Not much like people who don't listen to rap don't know it, and people who aren't from here don't know it. But we've actually created a scene here in Burnsville, Apple
Yeah,
Valley, Minneapolis, and I
Low
actually like
key,
that.
yeah. Low key, yeah.
yeah.
It,
Like
it's been interesting these past few years, especially with the growth of Waterwave.
hmm
Waterwave, and the growth of that channel, definitely in the business as a whole, definitely kind of helped propel Minnesota in this way. I'm not saying it was just them alone. There's
hmm
obviously a lot of talented artists that play into the mix, but
hmm
let's just
Shout out
say
Rico Shaw.
Yeah, Rico, Minnesota's
Yeah,
up,
tell
bro.
him.
Minnesota's fucking
Yeah,
up.
yeah, for sure.
Like,
I
you
mean,
got
like,
Casey on this on Donda. Not anymore, but he was.
that's
So
so crazy, man. But
that,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
that
like going back, like just super happy with like this environment. Like for the most part, like nobody's beefing out here either. Like it's all love out here in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I've heard some dudes that like I've talked to some Florida dudes and like they're like, yeah, we don't fuck with these guys around here. Like, yeah, you're not gonna fuck with like some people, but like around here, like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people show out love and it's just a great
that
community.
that could be just your circle though. I've seen conflicting things on with some with the Minnesota scene
You're
where
right. There has been some things, like I
But
can
let's
think of a
face
where
it,
few,
there's
but
always gonna be things.
if we were more unified, then it would
yeah,
help us go a long ways. But
yeah,
since there's
for sure.
these people beefing and shit, like I just saw this post from Live on Lake Street about this one rapper making a diss at another rapper, and this is some Minnesota shit, and it's just the caption was like, "Is this a clout move? Like, I don't even think bro even knows, dude." Type shit. Like, motherfuckers just be doing this shit for clout now. Like if you're in this
Yeah.
shit, you kind of have to expect that sometimes people are not gonna be fucking with you.
Yeah.
They
Sure.
see you shining and they want to do better, or they just for some reason just hate you. And
Yeah,
they
for
just
Dude,
sure,
they,
man.
I'm at the point of music where like if anyone like is genuinely like just like if like someone's just genuinely talking shit, I won't write about them. I'll just write it in my music. I'll just like write like I'll just write about them like about those like those people in general.
yes,
Exactly.
sir. I
I mean,
know
like,
what you mean.
and we don't say them by name either most of the time, but like, like when we're referring to like, like when we talking about a bitch in a song or like a pussy boy, like in the subconsciously, you know who you're talking about. Like the
Low
fans
key,
might, you know who you're talking about.
Low
fans
key,
fans are
yeah.
thinking of that person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I know like lately I just been like, fuck. I might want to throw in like these subtle little jabs at these motherfuckers. Not even like I don't want no beef. I just wanna start like
Mach
a
9,
little a little a little bit of friction. A little bit
Mach
of
9 got
friction.
some. Ooh. Oh
I don't
man,
know,
we
because
gotta get.
I feel like if I press someone, the competition all competition's healthy. All
Yeah.
competition's healthy. So if I press a motherfucker and I'm like, yo, I think I'm better than you, and here's why. You if you were another person and someone just told you I'm better than you and here's 30 points as to why, are you not gonna respond?
Who knows?
And like even if I just make like a little jab, like I don't know, sometimes like you don't even have to like make it real beef. You can just make it like a rap beef, bro. Cause like some of these professional rappers and shit, they just be having like fake ass beef just to be like, yo,
The whole Drake and Meek.
you think you're better,
Exactly.
I think I'm better. Like, so let's see.
and
And that's just
Yeah.
that's how it be sometimes. In this game, you can get really competitive, and the people in this game are
beef,
naturally
everyone
really
wins.
competitive. In some
Yeah.
situations, if it's a fake beef, then everybody wins. If it's a real beef, then nobody wins.
Exactly.
True. If it's a
That's just how
fake,
it is.
if it's a real beef, if it's a real beef with real like with real rap or like with real G's, that's kind of bad.
That is
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Bodies is dropping.
But if
Yeah.
it's just like some rap beef and it's just like I think I'm a better rapper than you, then I don't.
Yeah.
That could really help push someone. Be like, yo, that this person doesn't think I'm good. Let me show them. So I don't know.
Uh, some
Well,
Kendrick
I mean,
shit. Some Kendrick
maybe
control shit.
exactly. Exactly. Good way to connect that. But
I've
yeah,
always kind
maybe
of stuck a little bit
maybe
of friction.
maybe Mach 9's got to throw some shade.
I've thought about
Something
it
like it.
multiple times,
Hey,
and I already know. who. I already know who.
would
Like,
I maybe know the person?
um, maybe not. It depends. It depends who I wanna.
Oh, so it's
It depends
multiple
on.
people. It ain't just
It
one.
could be. It could be. Let's just say that it could
Could
be.
be.
I
Could
don't.
be.
It's not on no hate shit. It's not on no
Yeah,
hate
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's
Hey,
not on
it's
no hate.
competition, like you're saying.
It's just competition. It's just competition. Like if I wanted to say I'm better than you, fuck. If I'm feeling cocky, I'm just gonna say I'm better than you.
Yeah.
That's what I say in my lyrics. I think I'm the
Like
best.
I'm not here to please people. I'm not here to
Mhm.
please people. If you think you're better than me, then show me. Send me
Yeah.
the receipts, bro. I don't give a fuck if you are, bro. Like fuck.
I'll
It
send you a
doesn't
receipt of Red Lobster.
like swear if I just want I don't know, out here where I'm at specifically, I'm not gonna name where I'm at once again. But there's like no music scene. So with that,
Uh-huh.
there's no competition. Obviously, you still have like some people making music and shit, but it hasn't grown into like that wave. But I don't know if I ruffle some feathers, maybe something will happen and it'll get the ball rolling. I don't know. I'm just kind of brainstorming here. With that
Um,
being said, I think this is a good stopping point for
yeah.
tonight's episode.
Yeah,
Hey, I want to thank
Um,
you guys for having me on. I
y-
appreciate it.
yeah,
yeah,
no
for sure,
problem,
man.
bro. Hopefully you can join in for another episode
Oh, I would
later
love
on.
to. Yeah.
Um, if y'all haven't checked out the LTD channel on YouTube. Go check us out. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. Go follow
Hey,
us
hit
on.
that sub button, baby.
Yeah, hit that
hit
sub.
that sub button. Also LTD Entertainment with an underscore on Instagram. We are a little bit over 400, trying to get to 500 followers. So if y'all are looking for more updates and shit, stay tuned on there. That's where I usually be posting updates about the podcast or promotions and things of that nature.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, though, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Have a good fucking week, I guess, and
Hey,
peace out.
Yeah, you too, man.
yeah. Peace out. Much love, guys.